Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Hello, me people in Sierra Leone and in the diaspora. Una good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Depends on the part of the world where you listen this audio as today, the 16th of October 2025. Me na Ahmed from UK, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Again today as usual. Come back for remind we all, for draw we attention, mock we look at what's in the happen now. We country Sierra Leone, a beautiful nation, the land we na more we get as a place of birth. So therefore, we for pay attention, mock we not allow rogue politicians, a set of people, greedy people, rogue people, just people away get personal aggrandizement, selfishness for their own progress. And we see that they self know the benefit, even the beginning away they get, and those yet unborn, they know will get for benefit. Because we don't see that with the past leaders them. Tell me now, Sierra Leone today with the past leaders they will get, what's actually they gain till some they don't die. Even in picking the way they, some they pass away, they pick the way they manage commercial alone, come abroad, some they work now, and they will make living for their own very self. But they want the way they inside Sierra Leone, where them people in Medina at the top hierarchy and they don't die, they left with them maybe house and stuff. Go see those houses. Who said them day to day? Nothing, no progress them. So then go benefit for now. But after some time, when they power left them, or as we go by, when the top ones in the past away, there where they come, then they depreciate. We don't see any impact. There is no improvement. So that is complete stupidity. You see, that is what we call complete stupidity according to the basic law of human stupidity by Carlos Cipolla. Because you support the wrong thing, you feel say you okay, but in the end, you they suffer and the other people they suffer. You and the general population, the general community. You see, now that we see today. More just look at Sierra Leone, for example. Take a look at all the leaders that we get. You see, so for change that, now a very big tax, now a problem. But it's high time under this century where we so now, this modern age, for more could think wisely and look for a better leader who that way would transform that nation day. And more could stick with principles of democracy, whereby the rule of law, the sovereignty belongs to the people. Not to few people they can't decide as to how they for count votes for people, how election for run, something way for deal to be all, every single person within a village, within the remote side, we don't reach that age for vote. If we take part in making decision, because they make decision for generation yet unborn or for the young one, they will not even reach the age for vote it. That make you for very be careful they make the decisions there. More could not be selfish, more not be greedy, more not look at we self, more look at the future, more look at the peculiar way they not born it. And then they have some of we they talk about. It's terrible what it happened today in Sierra Leone. What's a little bit into all this because we not get leadership. We not get leadership. Why you say not get leadership? I mean the president, the mother build. No, it's not a good leader. Now make you follow so false today. Look what did happen today. What matter be attain with all the promises we give you. If a country go to election, somebody tifa, if you see that country, the international partners and work with them for sustain. When the confidence no day, integrity don't lack, democracy don't backslide. Now then country they suffer, then they go to lawlessness. So they really kill him. Somebody they go kill him company for motorbike, or they really drunkenness. Some man they go just take motor somersault. Then they become no regulatory bodies. Nothing. What should they cause that? No, they look far. More we look within. What should we do? Because we get somebody we thief the election, we thief democracy. Now this then lead me to what we do so today. Now the first problem that. Because how would they able to attract investors? How the other bodies say, oh, bad they go to happen in United Nations in the talk, in the draw instances. Look what they really ministers them. He talk about the peace accord na Gaza. It happened. Then the time for stupid like say, which one woman that go tell people away? They don't even make call and decision making. Well, when something happen, the people away no they will not able follow. Who no they follow news? Who no they read? Then they go to that television and they lie. And the funniest thing again in English and they talk. The people already outside and they laugh we. Because mother be talk one for 6-5 na gas and then I waiting. Then no don't follow. It's terrible. Anyway, when we stay focused and stay firm for fight for democracy and through electoral justice. Yes, if we achieve them, if we want to change that country, now the bedrock. Now the only way forward until and unless we look at what happened, we correct them. But if we say no, like them, the one they roam about, who they talk about 2028, no, the campaign, they are not doing us good. They only help we. Take a look at what they happened in Sierra Leone. Look how drugs, where I want to talk about proper, how it don't ravage that nation. You know, in my last video, I talk about the Speaker of Parliament, Senator Paul Thomas, where they talk about drugs. See, how we they think, how we feel, how they propagate, and how they talk about, not to say they happen as alone. It's terrible. Just after that statement today, one of the ministers, I think, I don't know if I achieved it, Igona Abu, you see one video where they roam about social media. One woman, they cry, they plead to government about you angry picking. We don't go wayward mad with Kush. So what that tells me and you. Then there are similar problems in cuts across. Go Kono, go Kenema, go Koinodugu na Kabbalah, everywhere. Go Makeni, the worst. In the cuts across, people they die in the streets and you see them. But yet this Speaker of Parliament, they tell we say, we not sabotage the country. We know they talk good about the nation. They cite other countries, say we them very firm, and they protect the nation. They say Ghana, like say we don't know, we know they follow Ghana. We will get people who will live there. So that tells you, say, they are not ready. They're not ready. Imagine they tell me government responsibility. If they say, well, somebody don't 25 years, so for big this on yourself, also government they go to control for take drugs. No, there are laws, there are policies them. Now the laws then, now government where regulatory bodies and they work. You know, the flow, and so they live in that country. More take a look at how we do so, and then part of this all also this so. Everybody mindful of your neighbor, anything we not correct, they alert the police, even at the transport today, then they talk at the bus at the station, and if you see something that doesn't look right, speak to police or then give the number where they call. See it, say it, sorted. You see? Every train station we go, every train way on board, every bus, you see, they continue for send the information there to the general population for CC. You yourself, you are an officer for yourself. You can act civilly, alerting the police, alerting any authority for make things work right. We government they in control now. So we they live in that part of this world there, we know. Some of we don't work in some of them agencies, the authorities they are outside. You know, they look at people in life, securing properties and stuff. We know what that means. We know what that means. So, now then think they are way government they progress. Because they follow, then they have lost them. Then they look at any dangerous thing. But Sierra Leone today, now they harbor the foreign people. Look, the drug law, not all get so. So imagine. So we look at the problem outside, the problem is right in our feet. In the day inside, we will not talk about them. The Speaker of the Parliament, they tell we say no, they talk are wrong. With all what they happen, with all the seizure, they seize cocaine, then they seize drugs across border. Just yesterday, they seize somebody when they call na tramadol or so among the bags. You see that video in social media. But yet, the Speaker of the Parliament, they tell you, say, no, not to say big, with the propagate and too much. Almami Bangura na Guinea, then oil and drugs saga na the embassy. You deny, not to so. Now, you know what they talk and too much now, not to say big. Imagine this. That kind of country, they, now in kind of Yom Kela, they go sit down, na Washington. They advocate for 25 million for can make a plantation where MCC money made and give now. The people don't lose confidence. They very know say the people don't lose confidence over the MCC money. But you still they go big for get 25 million for the see them people and go reverse the statement the way they don't talk something. How many years that MCC money they? 30 day and they be now. 30 day. This kind of young killer way say you don't go get a 2.2 billion funding. He say if that's not happen, safe, if they speak to other European countries, how you don't lose confidence that you now put it on paper. You see what that tells you? These are white elephant projects. Then just the stupid people. The one the way no know the proper, the hype arm. So don't go seek your money. Now so listen to the Minister of Information, Chernobyl. They talk about the defend Mother being travel. They talk about the speech. How the speech that one of its kind, there is no leader since independent. We don't urge bodies there. That whole way M2. Now in this man, they sit on a AYV, so they talk. Hey, Salon, we need to do something. These young guys are dangerous. That's why I will be the pray God say more could get young people in as governance. No, Mother be just finding young colleague, the rebel, the way you able to command, way you able to teach go do so. And then go do the dirty work for them. Now, so exactly that's what they do. When you listen to them play, if you know able be, you want broke your phone or your television. Siba, talk about Mother be in speech. Talk about in travel. And through in travel, the MCC come. Top to today, the MCC who carry Yom Kela, the big now Washington. Now in Siba in the endorse. So now the what of the president in travel and now they pay that. Imagine. As people they condemn certain things the way they happen, the kind of money they spend, the people and drugs they ravage the nation. There are no centers the way they set up government. They set rehabilitation centers there for them drug abusers there. They go McKinney in a private one day. I will for the how you take what you take for rehabilitation process. You know what it mean. If you say somebody who don't go into drugs, gambling, drugs, intoxication. If you say easy, we then are part of the world. We see the one who are addicted to drugs. Where you then at the hospital, we link them mental health. You see that kind of dog people in day. Then they count at the flushing system today. Tomorrow back and they still the same person. They camp for the month. They camp past 10, 20 times at the same hospital. If they can't feel normal, we go back and other they check. If you say na easy thing, the money involved. But we didn't talk about the president travel. Go na private center the people in the form for themselves. Imagine how terrible it is. But look at the government where they waste money for travel. The president now what they tell you they say go Italy. He go soon continue for go Kenya because Raila Odinga don't die. He they go wait until the coffin come from India outside die. He probably will go Kenya now. She don't they wait. He take hotel till the burying come. Where 7 days where don't bury come. He get for go back for the 40 days. He get for left way back. Now then tell how they talk about. What is that they travel, all this man they travel? When a government they fail, when a country they fail, and then kind of leadership here they get. In one green a president, in one green a minister of agriculture, in one green a minister of electricity, light, energy. Imagine this. Now in the head, how you go able to carry them portfolios? These are big ministries, especially light. Energy, what we don't struggle with from and the KOROMA in days them. All them the energy set up there, the same projects and the same money they take the IMF, World Bank, the same thing up to today, nothing. Where Kwame Kuma one set up the Akoshomo Dam na Ghana. We see how you go to the World Bank, get at the phone. In fact, then pay the World Bank waiver off about the facilities not in the church today. So we get a dam where the hydro dam na Gunguna. They're not able to facilitate and nothing. But they take every government week every year. This government for more than carry them begin to take money for light. Take today, even the substation there, where World Bank approve their development and they fly over there and go make fake one there. The bridges, even the internal western area bridge them, roads them, they're not able to maintain them. Now then kind people that feel say them go able to rule government. But yet they sit down, they see bad and they sit down. Then guys say, yeah, I didn't really understand. They don't understand. It's terrible. This done the siege. You see this singer Paul Thomas with all that woman with the crying about. He say, you know, they happen so. I listen one program where I see like Kenodugu. The woman they say they make society. The man they all day inside. The woman they left now then they pull society for the one who they couch drugs. I don't know if I swear or I don't understand. Who's the level of knowledge? How swear go able to deter them people that want for take drugs? We una get una pick in the diaper and push because government no able regulate. You know able hold post you beat until you kill and a crime because they take drugs. No, not crime. Now government where they bring policies them, where they arrest the people who they bring and come. These are top government officials there. These are the military people. These are the police. For God's sake. When they do unjust to them people here, when they call them, when they creep them here, when they bab them. Yes, when they beat them, when they make society for wicked on ourselves. Not to the problem, not to the solution that. Not to the solution that for God's sake, now they lock village, now they stop for go farm, now they say now they make society for coil down, the one who they take kush. How that will help we? Who say gets government we no get no regulations? The one who they sit and then na the police station. The thing like call it up to schools them, teachers them. The one who they go to school, the students are saying they sell within themselves. Imagine this. Madam, you can't tell we say can create 500,000 jobs for the youth. Now I reach we. You say they fly for clean Sierra Leone. Now the salon clean this. We get the drug lord where the world they look for. It did now we nation. It did in our country. Today police they downplay situation. Una sit down there, una they see the situation there. Una they go and fast. Una they go and make charity. Una they go and make society for luck. Woman then they team up naked. God. It's terrible. It's not the help we. In the first place, we fail because we allow this man for thief democracy. They will leave that fight there, will relinquish that power into that problem into one single person. Dr. Samura Kamara, now if I don't pull people them, now if I don't do this. Yes. Because now they will don't start first the failure, now they can worsen to win now. I've seen so much about chief in the election, and this drugs business don't spread wide. Now it spread wide. You see what happen now. We not recognize so. You not get no funding. The government on the run nothing. Can you don't testify that we go now Washington, the conference we go all day. Where they beg for 25 million from the MCC money, men and gear and force. We say we get them. From where they will money, from where they can they begin dance from now on it today. Then people then get policy. But how they go accept we? Man, be with all side they go. All the embassies they way open. Whose benefit? How the country don't grow? Nothing you know they see. Not to magic. Now because we not get proper governance system. We not get democracy. The rule of law not the work. Everybody become frustrated over everything. Drugs don't spread. Now the drugs don't spread. Before we talk of Jamba, Tramadol, now kush don't come, cocaine, then they pass and through Sierra Leone. Any part of the world today, Sierra Leone in the limelight. How about that? This is how they talk about. When you get a stable government, we say democracy they work, then till they are the law, the police, the military, those, even the civilians, we all get a role for play. Now then country there, we see something we know right, you dey talk them, you dey alert the police. You yourself as a citizen, you get the right. You yourself as an indigene living in this country, you get the right. As so government they take they know say you what living here. Is everybody concerned? But Sierra Leone go tell the police, go show them who say they sell drugs. Where they go the way they arrest, they even prosecute them. Then they hold them back, they self sell. Now that kind of society they now they live in. It's terrible. Now that kind of society they live in. We not care about your life. We support wrong. We go rogue. Now in lead with you we so today. Look how can the country we get election, somebody tifam. We support, we not say what happen wrong go. So imagine this. They will say what will continue. Not to deception, not to rogue, we don't go rogue. You see the right thing. You want one single person. They say, oh, Dr. Kawana for can't tell who's how we did now. If I go around time for all the town hall meeting. for know what still happen. You need for get it, for go hold a town hall meeting. I don't understand this. Me, what they talking now, as far as I know, since I know say the election is not credible, it's not transparent, it's not free, it's not fair, according to reports, I stay there. That's alone sufficient for me belief. And not the, Kiawuda can't tell me. Even Madabio continue, Dr. Would I say, okay, now I don't fight it, I don't try. Not to get for fight for me, say you don't try. No, this is democracy. Not to fight. Now what's happen? Now the rule of law, now the democracy, the right of the people. Now me they talk, now me they look at. And I mean they look at. Nobody, not even Dr. Samura Kamara for can't tell me say, okay, all man for go now in host now, this fight he don't done, I don't give mother be may continue. No, democracy they work that day. I don't know if you can tell me that. Me not they beat me, and not I will continue for talk. I will continue in no care. I don't care how long or what is that now they wait for. No, me not me they wait for. Me no they wait for that. Me, I will continue for say the wrong thing because what happened is wrong. It's wrong. Not to for can't tell me. No, me own God, me own conscience. Me, I get conscience. The truth, na the truth. Na me timapa. Not to nobody for can't tell me say be and now left hand. Where you don't see. No. As long as you know say it is wrong, not tell me say left hand. No. Left me own conscience. Me na there stand. I did me stand. Not to nobody for can't tell me say what's happen. Oh no say wrong. So now one person for can't tell me say okay now because this don't happen. More could left and more could go move on. More could go support one person now. No. How the not take the people for God's sake? Not to make you get this kind spread of diseases, drugs. People they die in the streets every day. When they see video there of people with so food, when they snap them, when they sell it on YouTube, when they on TikTok, when they see it disgusting. It's so sad. So imagine what you say they see on a video, you see in a picture, if you feel bad, talk less of way. If you didn't near that kind of person, now the older we go pull around you. If you're not your brother, how you go see? One single individual died in that country they for show concern. Now Sierra Leonean, then country they are a British citizen die somewhere or any side accident or whatever. Then so much concern. Even the Christmas who in the street, then the protect and the law the guide and they take advantage of farm. We now not to me business. Look, people in the die in the street and collapse. Today we see every sort of what did they happen. Nobody know the talk. Now look, fire selu, we don't corrupt the police. They don't get 1 year more. 1 year more for skew the problem. Say for hide. Madabio, he gets young cabal, he gets people away. Say no one come out day. Look, imagine then China in the happen. And then kind of government in there, and then kind of say investor don't go come there where you not get proper policing. No credit police, put all Kitbidu after the war. With all them police out and train, they know the laws and this. Look, one single individual, the president, as is pleased the president, the police and they murmuring around, they call we, they're not happy, then they grumble, they're not happy, but then they take actions. Imagine. The law is clear. The law is clear, I don't reach retirement age. Why not? But the president, they extend. Then laws they are all at this. Not to say the constitution is bad to this extent, but it all depends when you get a leader way good enough. If they look at what the law says, what it go favor the people, what they help the nation. Now they work with. They use the power, eventual power, because I get power for say, then they go make census and go make her because election no just call me no more than call her. No, it cause war, it cause problem. Madam, you know this because you not get what you take. You not get, madam, you not get that charisma. No, not the mistake that one day what we do. Very big mistake now we do. For look at the one that we've been doing at that debate, the 2018, and the Skroma included as well, because I be the leader. We not say past APC number portion in the lead in this, but we say the true concern, without win election, make them call them, make them make them clear. You see somebody like Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara. Me I not sabi and one day na name I dey see, na picture I dey see. The mother bio we he raise me. Look at and look then too much man there for God's sake. A country one develop. That person will not work for 22 years. You not get nothing which is a qualified pan. Now he can't say one stand election, not to say for minister job, now he apply. We be saving the minister and they go vet and can go na parliament for go look at them. Mother be you can no can go no vet and the party just say, okay, now this is our leader. We be saying that for don't bury them for life because mother be no ever qualify. Them he make pauper, he make chaos at the party until but we the people generally back and the KOROMA accept we can make a leadership. What do we expect? What do we expect for God's sake? Una more pull hate aside. Una look at somebody like Dr. Samura Matuisi Kamara, way na technocrats who get the experience. Who get the experience. Today, this world today needs somebody who gets experience, economic experience. We don't work in as very na different societies them. Look at this man. You don't go na IMF, you don't commodity, you don't go na World Bank, you don't commodity, you don't Canada the Commonwealth, you don't commodity, you don't Minister of Finance, you don't bank governor, you don't foreign ministry. Look, for God's sake. We joke, we are joking. Now then kind people and they mother be make count, what you tell you side don't work. Now that kind of person they can't get country. Now the price of the pay so. Now the price of the pay so they pay dearly for knowing and doing. Yes. This is no magic. This is not about prayers. When we don't subject to prayer, God give you the ability. God give you the sense. God, he make the society, he put me in a Sierra Leone with a wealth of resources. How do we manage these resources? It's up to us. How we choose leaders now is not about fasting again for say, while the Doma dream say, God, now mother be point, you wear white gown pana. Now for be leader. No, he know the work so. This is not something where they look at the person, who look at him physically, abilities them, what he will create, who say he don't work, what in resume, who look at everything who appoint him. And the KOROMA bin can na APC as a clean person, and he gets a rich company and say, I've stuck to see the trend. So he been captivate the people in mind. Chijankaba, of course, that be technocrats because she work in the United Nations. These are the leaders them. Although later people in corrupt, but he was a fine leader as well. He be embrace democracy. And the KOROMA go rogue because he get the likes of Yansanet around them, in Kailu them, he get this Cherry Coco them, then come sneakily, he get them, then Richard Conte, then type them. You see, he get them California Marawi, pull in London, I go from Commonwealth, you see, they go put to them. These are people that we go rogue. You get them GFK, the way they hide behind the law for skew the system. You see, but he was not too bad. But they been corrupt by them people. They are nine leader to side they so today. They work with Madabio consciously and come sneakily, then come quietly. We now go look at the book Things Fall Apart. When the white man goes to Nigeria, what's happen? How they manage conquer and the tradition of the people where they don't live on all along, and they say the customs are bad, and they institute their own laws them. And they manage gradually, they break the clan apart. Things fall apart. Achebe. The falcon cannot hear the falconers. The center cannot hold. Things fall apart. Now it happens so. Na salon. We don't get a gradual process after the watch. Jankaba. Yes, there are lots of NGOs there where they skew money, then thief. Now the thief man and the next KOROMA come, waiting for don't can lay down good policies. They start fine. At the end of the day, they say go rogue. You see? Madabio, the worst Madabio come from nowhere where you not even get the caliber, you not even get the know-how. You can't put on the worst of it. Then how we able be like Rwanda? How we able learn from the mistakes then? Where a country come out from war. Look at Ivory Coast, where na internal war number for short time, where bad one skew the look, Alassane Ouattara, yes, he's over age, but they do well. I get friends when Ivory Coast, he they do well, he don't develop the Ivory Coast more past Usai Bagbo stop. You see? He put all of them rank over and get behind themselves, but he continue. Although he go third time, but if you talk to many Ivorians, he want it. Look at Senegal. The 77 after Usab what stop, Macky Sall come, and these new guys come in, these young guys, then they follow the trend. Because then gets people already in the system for long way they able to direct situation or resources. Imagine this guy be the work as a local tax collector. This president that guy is here. So you know the system. Madabio no nothing. You know if you work in a city council, after the military, we in Sabi. Now the mistake now we do, and we will pay the price, but we don't pay the price enough. So what's next? Now more to fight for democracy, the June 24, 2023 election result, we forget them. We for stand behind Dr. Samura Kamara. Now the only person to me now with all of them politicians, we trustworthy, we honest to me. Because nothing, there is no document where I read and find out wanting guilty of anything, even during the white paper, from Tijankama in time, from Aneskroma in time, except the one drag and rogue. We see that. Then get a case up to today, go court, all this and then it's dangerous. We they see this, but we they hide the truth. And I make we do this today. We go for stand firm and fight for this electoral justice. This is a fight and a concern for we all. If we want for get rid of drugs, if we want for bring back confidence into the system, if we want for build salon again, but as it is now, no, there is no way we will captivate the minds of the investors. Then we will give you money. We don't need for lent money. We don't need. We will take loan. Yes, we will lend for bill. But with what you will get, if we negotiate to get the power of bargaining, we get people that we smart enough for that country. We then we will take with resources. Then we will take with economy. Then drive them go far. But today we do trade with the Lebanese people. We go rogue. Not get me wrong. They don't need it for quite a while. We get them Arabs there, Afghanistan. These are the people, the Chinese. Them people yeah. We then they give you one, then they take five, and they will work with. Because when the country they go rogue, with the leader, with they not get vision, now then tell we get for the experience. We get for stand firm. People in the struggle, come right in the suffer. But this is not about society. Forget, not go kill yourself for go make society for say drugs come or go na lock on yourself. No, the hierarchies are in the cellar. Una for don't pardon leaders there. Then Senge Paul Thomas, we they see, like say knows they see. Una moku for don't pan democracy, more get rid of mother abuse. No, we they go against this. Una we na the West, na the diaspora, una the next 6 region now. We they go and big money. We if you say APC in Kawan 2020 they solve the problem. No, they not go meet no youth again. They all go on die. No, they all go on die. And the problem will become worst. Yes. If they go ever kind of power away for me, I not believe. Who do they go vote for the again? Voters Association, I called una yesterday. We have now more be mindful. Now more will take the votes now we hand more hold and tightly and say no until we get to results for 2023 election. Thank you very much once again. I'm from UK. Una feel free and share.